as promised, that's the new style of MAXX-D bins. And that's the old style. That's 2 bins. That's 4 bins. They're practically the same height. That's the main reason that MAXX-D went over to the new style, is because of shipping reasons. You could only do 4 bins on top of a trailer like that before you were at your height limit. Same thing if you're putting them on top of a 40-foot gooseneck or a semi-load, you only could do so many. Now, with them being this way, they are saving themselves some money on shipping. Same thing for us. We sell nationwide. We're out of Texas, Wills Point, Texas, and we sell roll-off packages nationwide. We've all the way up to California, New York. We've done it. And with them being this way, we can fit more on a load whenever we have that long distance sell. We can fit more on the load, or even with, if they're just buying 4 bins and a trailer, the other thing now is less wind drag. Before, you had that almost 13-foot tall wall behind your truck. It's a pain in the butt to pull it that way. Now it's going to be a lot lower, especially if you're going with 4 or 3 bins. Just as you can see, 2 bins, 4 bins. So much better. But let's take a closer look at it and see what you guys think about the differences between the old style and new style, and see if you actually even like the new style bins that MAXX-D came out with. They did away with, as you can see, the sides there, made that come up, this bin come up all the way up to the top here, as you can see right there. From the inside, it should be able to see it even better. See that bin right there versus it being further down. So that is the main reason they can stack them closer together. The one downside that I really liked about the old style bins are these pockets right here. They sat in there super nice, and that way whenever you were pulling them onto a trailer or something like that, you didn't have to worry about strapping them down. These just sit on top of them. Now you have to worry about them sliding off if you were to do it that way. But we use the SkyTrack, so it pushes up against the back there. We shouldn't have a problem with it as far as that goes. The rail width is going to be the same as it always has been. Should be right at 60 inches on either one of them. The front will no longer have the tarp option on it, as you can see, versus the old style had the tarp option on it, because MAXX-D does it all on their trailers. As you can see, that one right there has the electric tarp on it. Same thing with the pullover tarp. It's going to be on the trailer as well. That way you don't have to have that many tarps for each bin. You have one tarp that fits all. Now, as far as the rest of it, it's going to be the same as it always has been. We got the barn doors here in the back, same style as the old. They hook up, or the doors get put on the same way as the old style did. 2 bolts at the top, 1 on each side, and sits on the stay pockets where the forks fit in, as you can see right there. And that's how you also unstack them. I mean, honestly, you just pull that out, go in there with the into the pockets, tilt it over, lift that sucker straight up, back away. Now you got your bin separate. You get that question all the time, is like, how do we unstack them when we get those? I mean, it's super simple. Put a pocket, or get yourself a forklift or even a tractor. These weigh roughly about 2,000 pounds each. So get yourself a tractor, pull it in, and start lifting them up. Then start putting on the doors. So that's a quick look at the new style bin. Now, from my understanding, it does take away a little bit of the yardage from what the old styles could do. The old style, we were at 13.6, 13.7 cubic yards. We always just call them 14 yarders. My understanding, these will be right at 13 yard bins. So with the bigger sides, the 18 yards that we always had, they'll probably drop down to about the 17, 17.2, around that range. We'll probably still call them 18 yarders here, just because that way it's not doesn't create as much confusion when customers are asking about it, but a little bit less than what the old style is. So let us know in the comments what you guys think about this new style bin. If you like it, hate it, you want to stick with the old ones, which we got a ton of those old ones still in stock, so we got you covered if you want the old ones rather than the new sleeker look. So give us a call at 430-340-0307 and we'll get you taken care of. And like always, don't forget to like and comment below this video and subscribe to this channel to keep up with deals that we have going on and new trailers that we have coming in.